Hello, crabs, cats, and cuttlefishes. Welcome to your afternoon's entertainment. Get settled in and comfy for today's host, the softest of the marshmallows and grooviest of cats, Mr. Salem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's entertainment. We're back here after. Was the last string the big one? Or have I done one since then? I don't know if I've done one since then. Have I done one since then? Oh, no, we haven't. No. So it's since the Lego Harry Potter series thing with that guy Dimitri. We're we're back since then. Yeah, we did that. I worked out the numbers. And I don't remember what they were. $25. It was about 25 hours. The average is, well, I mean, so the average was 23 hours, and we went over it by roughly 2, but that was with me doing quick numbers. There's still a couple of breaks in there that I need to go and take those times out. So it is possible that it was only maybe like 24 that we did it in. But in any case, we did it. We're done. It was done and dusted, and it's all over. Red Rover. Yeah. And then, yeah, I had to be up early this morning because of flipping Eurovision. Ugh. But, yes, no, anyway, that was done. Woo, we did it. We finished it. And I've already got the date for when we're going to be doing the Marvel one. I called Dimitri yesterday, and we worked it all out. So we've already got that date sorted, unless something changes and everything. But it's gonna be. That's a parrot. The 31st. It's gonna start on the 31st. It's gonna start on the last day of the month for us. The time that we're looking at starting is a period of time. We're looking to hopefully start by around 2 p.m., but at absolute latest 8 p.m. We can't start later than 8 p.m. because if we start any later than that, then when it ends up finishing, it'll be a not great time. So starting at around 2 p.m. means we finish at a pretty okay time because that one is about 39 hours. 38, but if we give it that little extra breadth, 39, but it's 38 hours. That's with the breaks and everything included in it. So that one means that for us, it will start Saturday afternoon, go through all of Sunday, and then Monday we finish. Which means for the Europeans and Americans playing at home, it will be the Friday we start and we finish on the Sunday. So then it's all of the Saturday. So yeah. Now that's not this weekend. That's the end of this month. So that's about 2.5 weeks away. Oh. So that's that. That's all. That's that. For the Lego Marvel series, which is the Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and Lego Marvel's Avengers. That's that. What was the other thing? This weekend um, is going to be Community Games Day this weekend. Most highly likely, there is a little asterisk, and that asterisk is if Hot Boy Liam and George end up being available, it will turn into Mario Party Day. That is highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. It is possible we may have Hot Boy Liam here. If he's here, it'll still be Community Games Day. It is only if we can get both Hot Boys here. Will it be Mario Party Day? But so Community Games Day this weekend, and that's being done in conjunction, sort of, with tomorrow. Sort of. Demetri was like, "Oh, you're gonna do like every subscription does something?" I'm like, "Why would I do that?" And he's like, "Because and I'm like, "Why'd you have to say that?" I wasn't thinking of that, but now that you said it, that's something. Something. I'm still very tired. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let me read chat. Everything seems so much darker. I guess because that's not pointing the right way. Anyway, all right, scroll. Congratulations, Colourful on coming first. I hope that you're going well and wonderful this evening. A woo pack, my brave little wolf just survived over 29 hours of Lego madness and spicy sauce trials. Everyone was worried about that sore back. No, that was flippin' Dimitri. Now it's time for something new, Infinity Nikki. A stylish den for this tired beast. Leave the bricks behind. What pawsome... Oh, Lego, gotcha. What pawsome treasures will my favorite prey sniff out for me in this cozy new world? Woof, woof. Salami has returned to us. And congratulations, Big White Bear, on coming second. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Ha, Whip. Ha, Colourfully Woolly. Ha, Zombie Salem. I mean regular, well-rested Salem. Yes. And look, there's the little angel emoticon. There is only 2 people in the existence of history who are able to use that. Have been able to use that now. Yeah. So I'm keeping it there for a little bit longer before we perhaps change it to one of a new one that's in the bank, in the vault, waiting. Not in the vault, in the bank. We'll say in the bank. In the vault are ones that have come and had to go. They're in the vault. The ones that have never come are in the bank. Hi Salem, hi BWB, hi Colourful. Good evening, Kuro. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Hakuro, Mr. Salem, you have not been back since then. Nope, that guy. Oh, that guy. Your friend. I'm on Nikki right now too. Ooh, very good. Ooh, that's already pretty soon. Oh, right, that will be our Friday. That's very soon. Poor Dimitri. He's the one that actually flippin' said it. He was like, when do you want to do the thing? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm not even thinking about doing we just finished the big long one. And then he's like, well, how long was it since the one before that? And I worked it out. I was like, about 2.5 weeks. And he's like, okay, well, then we'll do that again. And I'm like, okay, well, that ends up being like, the end of the month, which is when I said I did want to be doing something, but I don't know about doing flipping such a big, huge, long one. And he's like, no, we'll do that. And then he's like, because he's got a thing he's got to do. And then we check when that was. And that's the week after. So I'm like, are you sure that's even enough rest for you after a big, long flipping going from 3 days? Going from Saturday, Sunday, Monday? And he's like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm like, all right. I don't know if it's supposed to episode. When this weekend for Community Games Day? Highly likely the Sunday morning, which will be Saturday evening / afternoon for those playing in the American times. Because I believe Dimitri has something on the Saturday, which he was only alerted to while he was streaming here. He got a text message from someone, and they were like, "Oh, you better not be streaming this weekend, because I'm coming up." And then he was saying that yesterday, and he's like, he's not completely sure when they're coming up, but it's meant to be most likely Saturday, because he's like, well, they work Friday. He's pretty sure they work the Monday, so it should be the Saturday because they won't be drinking. So yeah, yeah. When this was, Mirror Crown reset on 16th. Ooh, right. So I got to make sure I real buckle down and get that sorted. One of the older emoticons I made too. And then the one above that is the devil one that nobody's been able to use. Outside of myself, because I can use anything. But yes. Now interestingly, so we have a sticker of the. I don't like that. It's still in the flippin' moire. We'll take this off. I don't like it. Messes with my eyes. It's cold. I can't keep it on. Alright, don't make me do a lot of stuff and make me sweat. What was I saying? Oh, right, yes, no. So there's the sticker, of the devil one. But what maybe people don't know is... Don't know because it's still sealed. But I actually have stickers now of the angel one. Ooh, still sealed. So no one has ever received one of them yet. Ho 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 ho. But done how I did the devil ones. So I think. Yes, I think. Yes. Because I toss up between the clear ones and the non-clear ones. Because sometimes with, things coming out and going extra things, the clear ones are definitely better. But then sometimes it's okay, it's fine. But then, and then we got, the glitter and the other ones, whatever the other ones are. Prismatic, holographic, that's it. But yeah, and then the devil ones. It's in a different drawer, so. But yes. Okie dokie, then I may be able to make it after Ren Fair then. Well, I mean, it depends on how long Ren Fair goes for. But yes. Our Sunday, yeah, because he's got stuff on the Saturday. That's unless, anything comes up or has to change or anything with solary stuff related to me or something to him. But as of current... These lights keep flickering. Or I'm dying, having a heart attack or something. I don't know, something like that. But yes, so providing things all stay as is are, that will be this Sunday, around 10ish a.m. So about like last time, I think it was something like that. Oh yeah, and that'll go for a couple of hours. So that's funny because he said on stream he wanted a month or two before the next one. What he actually said was something like, "Oh, it's got to be a couple weeks away." And it's like 2 weeks away, 3 weeks before. It's got to be a month. It's got to be 2 months. He just kept increasing it. And then yesterday he was like, "When are we doing it?" I'm like, "What? Don't ask me that yet. I don't know." But yeah, so that's gonna be end of the month. And then we got the community games day this weekend. And he's like, "Oh, we can get in 1 or 2. We can get in 1 or 2 before then." I'm like, "Yeah, we'll get in 1." And then he changed to, "Oh, we can get 2 or 3 in before then." I'm like, I think he secretly likes it. Which I suppose is great. But I need a bit of a break too, Did you see my mini rant about Ren Fair this weekend? No. No, I didn't. I heard only good things. Oh, wait. Glass. Talking about Glass? Was it Glass? You had glass, and you're like, I like this glass, but you're not allowed to take glass because someone threw glass or something. Is that what it was? Because I think I saw that. I heard that, I think. If not, then no. Yes, guess so. Oh no, not the glass. That's fine. He's warmed up to being a streamer. You know my friend who I was planning to go with. Not exactly 100%, but I can assume because of the location, geographical, um, um, dimension linguistics of where you are. I'm pretty sure I know who it would be. I texted him today, been like, so what time should I show up on Saturday? He goes, oh, I actually can't do it this weekend. Ah. The irony, I just got a message from someone who's the same name. You know the friend I was planning to go with? Oh, he just sent me a message. Well, an alternate version of him. Huh. Wait, but you're still going? Because you had to buy tickets, don't you? So, wait, did he not buy tickets? Yes, James and I are still going. We already bought tickets. Yeah, all right. So did he not? I don't know. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Interestingly, in somewhat similar fashion, right? Yesterday, last night, or whenever it was, I was talking to Dimitri. I'm like, okay, so Duckentyne's musical thing, why he hasn't been here and everything for a while and whatnot. That's finally that's started. It started last weekend. I think even during the Lego Harry Potter stuff, I was saying about it. I'm like, so it's on. It's on until the end of the month when you're available to go, and I'll start planning and working out a sort of an outing thing so we can go and see it and everything. And he's like, he said again that, oh, I don't know if I want to go because he doesn't come to these things, and Dimitri wants to get the Black Flag underway because that's gonna be a long one, and we need someone to come. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't stoop down to other people's level. You stick to it. You stick to it. You stay to it. But then it means you can rub it in his face and be like, well, you went to his thing and he ain't coming to your thing. Yeah, it's my thing, but by proxy, it's Dimitri's thing. Yeah. So we're planning that out. But that's looking like it'll be next week. I had to reach out to Hot Boy Liam. He's not feeling the very best at the moment, though. That's why I'm like, for this weekend, I'm not 100% sure with him being here with us. But yeah. 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 Do ba do 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 do. I mean, I'm still excited to go, but as you may remember, I kept pushing back when we were going to go because he kept asking, oh, can we do this day instead? Yeah. I hear my name and I rise from my bed. When we call him my name. Oh, Dimitri, I hear you are enjoying the pain of streaming. Oh, hi, Dimitri. What? But yeah, I thought we finally confirmed the day for sure. But he ain't going. Yeah. Yeah, especially because you got to buy tickets and everything. So, yeah. Hi, Kuro. Good afternoon, Dimitri. Hope that you're going well and wonderful. Yes, no, we're just talking about the Marvel happening, and you being like, wow, I want the Marvel. We go do Marvel so quick. We should do Marvel this weekend. And I'm like, oh, this weekend's too soon. He's like, well, maybe we could do it tomorrow. And I'm like, no, tomorrow's even sooner. That makes even less sense. He's like, well, we gotta do the Marvel like real quick, real soon. Earliest we can do Marvel is end of the month. He's like, oh, I don't know, that's pretty far away. I don't know if I can go that long without doing some big pumps, and hot sauce, hot sauce, and having a nice firm banana in my mouth. I'm like, it's too flippin' late for me to be hearing these things. So then I just hung up and I went to sleep. True story. Happened to a friend of mine. Hi, Colorful Willie. He said it's because he started working as a restaurant. Ooh, he's typically busy on weekends, so he can't make it because people are coming in and out of him so frequently. And they're demanding all that food. Yeah. Wow. Flipping Transformer. No wonder it's so hard to go anywhere with him as well. Restaurants are pretty big. Probably don't have like a lot of parking space for a restaurant. What? The thing that perplexes me is if I didn't reach out and confirm time, would he have told me he couldn't make it? And you're just there, you're dressed out the front. He's like, well, where is he? He was meant to be here. This is the time we said, right? We'll get be here and everything. You send him a message then. He's like, oh, no, I can't make it. Yeah. 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 He started working at a restaurant now. Oh, the story changes. He keeps changing his story. All right. So first, yeah, we're gonna go this day. We'll go this time. And then he's like, "Nah, I'm not going this day. Not going at this time." Then he's like, I'm a restaurant now." And you're like, "All right, that's cool." And then he's like, "Oh, no, I'm working at a restaurant now." Like, "Oh, okay." Keeps changing his story. Yeah. I remember wanting to do a little stream, so no big one just yet. Yes, I was saying that I've reached out to Hot Boy Liam, and because yeah, he's with some of the stuff that had been going on and whatnot, he's got some medication he's taken now, and it's not making him feel the best. So he's like, he's not too sure on the Sunday, but yeah. So this Sunday, Community Games Day. But in the unlikely event, but it does happen, that Hotboy Liam and Hotboy George come, it will be Mario Party Day. But if just Hotboy Liam, it'll still be Community Games Day. But as soon as I know 100% on anything, I'll let everyone know. But I mean, something will be happening. Highly likely. Because Dimitri apparently still hasn't found out yet about his thing that was meant to be Saturday, we believe. That's just in the unlikely event that they were like, it's actually Sunday. They're coming up to I don't know. Can't think of the word. You know what you do with cattle? Rustle them up, wrestle them up. Colorful Willie's wrestling, but with cows and Dimitri. But yes. People are coming in and out of him frequently. Bright side is, I'm excited to go, and now I can look at the events more, and we will have more of the control of what we do. Yes, no, exactly. So it's just going to be you and James. So you get to, I think honestly, you'll probably have more of a more relaxing time. I think definitely, because it's just going to be just you and James. I mean, obviously everybody else in the whole universe that's there, which is not everyone in the whole universe, but just everyone that's there. But you won't need to be sort of ever catering at all for anyone else. Being like, oh, we'll do some things I want to do / like, and we'll do some things you / want to do and or like. It'll be just, well, I mean, you and James, but yeah. So that's good. That's good. And then you can take longer at the things you do like. But still, the whole mess around and everything like that. Yeah. Yeah. But oh, reminds me, I have to find out. Texting time. Yes. Very good. Hopefully they get back to you quick. Smart. But yes, today, some Nikki things. Also, I've got to remember to go into Disney Dreamlight Valley because apparently they're giving us some free star dues or something like that. I don't remember what they call them. Star points, star bones, something. I've got to make sure I try and remember to do that. Won't be a too long one today, but I would have started about half an hour earlier, but postman delivered stuff, so I had to go out and sign for that. So, well, a bunch of flipping parsley things here. So yeah, there's all that. Oh, you fixed the mistake in your title. Yes. Oh, take me. So it's not capitalized at front, so you can clearly see that I missed that first letter from the copy and paste. It's because of the multi-stream thing. Is that I set the stuff in for Twitch, usually when I'm inside or here or something like that, where it's nice and easy. But then I have to set it again on the multi thing for everywhere where it puts it. So yeah. Busy Saturday. Okay, so it is what we were thinking. So that's good. That's not unusual that it's the Sunday. So Sunday is Community Games Day, and yeah, there we go. And Wednesday, and that only relates to the thing of going to see the Duck and Tynes theater thingy. That's got nothing to do with stream stuff, so y'all don't have to worry about that. I'm doing some Nikki things too, getting through these events and trying to remember to do dailies. Ah, yes. And good evening, Lit. How are you this evening? I hope that you're well and wonderful today. But Wednesday is a movable day. I don't know. I don't think that's how days work or the calendar. I'm pretty sure it's very much set in stone, especially when it's, a Mayan one, because that's actually a stone calendar wheel thing. I mean, it does move, but usually that's just like the face thing, and then the water comes out, but that's not what anyway. But yeah, no, for the what's called, it'll most likely be Thursday or Friday. The only thing is that Thursday is the cheaper days, but Friday is a Friday, so it's a little bit easier. So yeah. Well, the things on that day can be moved. Yes. So they're not too big or heavy. I mean, we do still have the big weights there, but alrighty. Box number 2. Let me go. Oh, fish. All right. I think I see what that one is. Oh. Oh no, it's not. There's another one in front of it. Okay, here we are. Number 2. Oh, fish cakes. What is in this package? Let's start a prediction and find out. Oh wow, we've had so many different things. All right, there we go. What is in this package? Is there a game? Is there no game? Let's find out in approximately 50 seconds. There could be a game. There could be not a game. That's not what I say. What do I say? There could be multiple things, or there might not be multiple things. If there is a single thing, that single thing needs to be a game. If there is multiple things, only one thing of those multiple things needs to be a game for a game to win. Whether there is one thing or multiple things, it does not matter. All we need to guess on is there a game in here, or no game. Oh, only available on twitch.tv. Places where I am. I need a longer thing. Still got like 10 seconds. It's crazy. Now this will actually be a little bit of spoilers, I believe, because I believe I know what is in here. That's not entirely true. I know one of two things of what it could be. But let's find out. What is in Colourful Willie's package? What did she get me? Aha! Watch me fail it. Leggings. Betting on a movie. It is on PlayStation 5, Immortals of Avium. Immortals of Avium. Oh-ho! Okay, full disclosure, that was not what I thought it was. It's neither of the two things I thought it was. Summon your power. Immortals of Avium is a single-player magic shooter that tells the story of Jack, with a K, as he joins an elite order of battle mages to stop the Everwar and save the realms. Master 3 forces of magic in fast, fluid, first-person... No, that's not the 3. First-person spell-based combat. Master your magic. It looks a bit like flipping What's that first-person game where you do magic stuff? Skyrim. It's like the Skyrims. And well, the other older Skyrims. The newer one that's old, Oblivion, or number 3, Morrowind. Master Your Magic. Fast, fluid, no, ish. Fast, fluid, first-person spell-based combat that's easy to learn and satisfying to master, where magic is at the core of offense and defense. Unleash your arsenal of spells. Unlock and upgrade spells and talents. Discover, upgrade, and craft hundreds of pieces of magical gear. Save a world on the edge of abyss. Jack and Lucium's? Who's Lucium? Lucium's Elite Immortals. Is that the place where we are? No, we haven't seen that word before. Must race to uncover the mysteries of Avium's past, if there's any hope of saving its future. Ooh. They put the bubble wrap in there, so the disc didn't wiggle about. Fantastic. That is a game on PlayStation 5. It looks like he's got the flippin' what's-him-called thingy from the sword, the Halo sword, or the Superman sword from Halo. Yes, that was a game. Well done. Thank you very much, Colourful Willy. Betting on a movie. Dumb. It was game shaped and not movie shaped. Failing again, even though they are shaped similarly. Colourful Willy, get them ready for takeoff. They're exactly the same shape. It depends. It depends. Because European / PAL / UK, whatever, our Blu-ray cases are the same as PlayStation 5 cases. The American Blu-ray cases are not. They're thinner. Most of the time. And sometimes they have slipcovers. We naturally barely ever have slipcovers unless it's like a special edition or something, but quite frequently a lot of the Blu-ray ones actually do have slipcovers. So it actually all depends where it comes from. And I do sometimes have to get imports from the US, but sometimes I get them from the UK. So it's very tricky, very tricky. Failing again. I read all of that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Blu-ray is thinner. Yeah, the American Blu-rays are. Yeah. American Blu-rays and the 4K Blu-rays. Yeah, but not over here. They're not. They're the exact same size. The 4K ones are a bit curvier, but the normal Blu-rays, exact same case. So gotta be a bit tricky. Be careful. Gotta be careful because it's tricky. There we are. Hiya, BWB. But yes, there we go. Yeah, also, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so it's cheaper redeem day. So the redeems are cheaper as well for today. I mean, some of the redeems. Yeah. We got actually. Did we go through? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like to pick a number, please, Dimitri? So from the okay then. Last stream 31 hours and like 10 minutes with Dimitri. We hit a lot of goals. We hit a lot of goals. There's gonna be this watch party, both European and American. I should start a poll actually for that in a second. Actually, let me start now. Let me start a poll now. This is not going to be like this weekend or this week or something like that. It'll probably be maybe 2 weeks away or something. But this is just to get the working out on what day we're going to be working out things and stuff like that. So how do I do this again? Give me a second. Hold up. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Hello. Well, oh, flipping hate. Not doing capitals. All right, and we'll do that for the full 10. All right. So this is for the US one. And so these days are US days, not my days, US days. Yes. I will hit that button so I can see it make right. That is correct. Very good. Yes. Where are we? Oh, fish, too far. Number 4. All right, fantastic. But yes, no. So, hold up. Let me get that. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I've got number 4 out. Oh, fish. Scroll. Where are we? Yeah, I noticed that. There we go. Yep, okay. Yep, oh, wow. I didn't even know movie night was one of them. Yes, it was the very first one. It was the very first one. So we did that and we knocked that out of the park. Bang. And we went a lot further. Community Games Day, like I said, community games. Significant proportion of that will be the garlic phone because Dimitri really liked the garlic phone. And we will be doing Jackbox is continuing with some of them. Literally, just Jackbox went and did an update when I started the PlayStation today. Jackbox 6 or 7, whichever the one was that colorful was like she likes, I think, that we got. But then I've got the wrong one when they're on special. I don't know, but one of them that I've got updated, one of the newer ones. But I believe we'll, because we did Jackbox 1 and 2, one game from each of them, so we'll probably go with one game from Jackbox 3 and then one game from Jackbox the next that we have in the order line of them, unless we find one that we really like. But most of the Community Games Day on this Sunday, that being Saturday, for the Americans and Europeans, sort of. It'll actually probably be very, very early Sunday for the Europeans, but depending on what time we start. What was I saying? Right, Community Games Day, Sunday, yes. So we did that. Then we reached Dimitri shaving his beard. He did that. That can't be done again. So that's done. We unlocked the I should actually put with it. You can actually see the thing. So we can see how high we got. Very high. We did got the Cyberpunk RPG thing. Now that's one that happens during streams. So on the unlikely chance that we get both Hot Boys here on the weekend as well, then I'll get to do Bang Pow Boom. We'll do 3 of them for all 3 of them. But if not, so what will most likely happen is that I'll do it with we'll do the character creation with Dimitri, and then we just got to wait until I get Hot Boy Liam, Hot Boy George here, Duck and Tyne at some point, because we need at least 3 people, and then once that's done, then I can start sort of planning and concocting and working things out for the goal for doing an actual one shot, because this is just the goal for the character creation, which is I find that more fun than playing the game. Well, I mean, I don't play the game. I have to flip and run. I've got to be the flipping ref. But anyway, and then Dimitri's, one of Dimitri's favorite, not his favorite, but one of his favorites is Just Dance. We reached the Just Dance goal, so we're gonna have to also at some point have a poll for which Just Dance, because I got a bunch of different Just Dances, so we'd have to figure out what dance we're gonna just. Then there's Mario Party Day. Like I said, unlikely. It might be this Sunday though. Unlikely though. If it is this Sunday, then fantastic. That's knocked out. But yes, not 100% sure when that will be, because we don't want to be doing it. Well, I mean, we much rather be doing it with a full 2-on-2. So both Hot Boys and Dimitri being here. But if not, it might end up happening, and it might be flipping Dimitri and Hotboy Liam and Duckentine. That's probably even unlikelier, but who knows? Then we reached the Lego Marvel one. Yep, that's going to be the end of the month. That's going to be the 31st or the 30th for the Americans playing at home. It will be the 31st for the Europeans because that one we're going to be starting later. And that is a 38-hour stream, abouts at least. Then we've got Dimitri's favorite, his actual favorite, and only possibly tying with something else, but Dimitri's actual favorite, the body painting. We reached body painting. So we're going to be, doing body painting. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We're doing something. Maybe we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. What do people want? They want something like animals. Oh, no. Go something like maybe like themes, like superheroes, super villains, game characters. I mean, that could be superheroes. I don't know, something like that. And then we've got we reached the 6-hour endurance race. Again, that one it's still a little bit on what it's going to be, like how it's going to go, because I've got to unlock the level first in the game. And you also have to actually unlock multiplayer. Neither of those things have happened. So by the time I actually unlock the level in Australia, I might have unlocked multiplayer by then. And if I have, then it'll be both of us, myself and that guy, otherwise known as Dimitri, will both be racing for the 6 hours, real time, which is like 200 laps or something. I don't know. They don't get you to choose laps. You choose the hour or the period of time. So 6 actual hours of racing. But if I don't unlock the multiplayer thing, or I can't set the thing up for both wheels and everything, because I'm going to pull my wheel out. We're going to be playing with the wheel. I'm going to pull my wheel out and we'll fiddle with that. Then we'll just be taking turns with the wheel for that whole 6 hours. And then we reached at the very top, not at the very top of there was a little bit of the tip. We didn't get to the tip, but that's okay. But the near the head of it, we reached possibly tying, sort of even for Dimitri is his favorite, but I think perhaps just a fraction under the body painting, is the 80s exercise video workout along thing, where we'll be dressed up with with the proper stuff, with the proper, fluorescent-y colors and stuff like that of the 80s, 90s, and the things, and we'll be doing that. Now, the fantastic thing is VHSs, they didn't go like, maybe 80 minutes, 60 minutes, something like that. So that won't be too big a longer stream, but it's still going to be flipping, mess around with setting things up for it all. But yeah, so we reached a lot of stuff. We still haven't gotten through all of the flavors yet for Dimitri. There's still like maybe three or four left. Yeah, very close though. But yeah, there. That was all of whatever that was. Where'd this go? There we go. Right. Number 4, fantastic. All right. Oh wow, did you unlock any more emoticon slots in the process? We did, which is why we've got that new emoticon that I released into the wild during it, and I think it was like a good solid several hours before anyone actually noticed, I think, or at least used it. That was during that, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. That's gonna be an interesting stream. Ho ho ho! Laughing Eminem MSN fellow. None of these are my fave. When do I get the good toy and not marbles? Huh? The good toy? toy is that? Not marbles? Why did anyone say marbles? I think you've lost yours. Anyway, that guy, Tasmania, here I come. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oh, without killing another Moshcon. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, quick. I got it. Okay. Oh, fish. No. Okay. Discord, US days. We got 2 for Monday, 2 for Sunday, 2 Monday, 2 Sunday, 1 Friday, 1 Saturday. 1 Friday, 1 Saturday. Wunderbar. All right. So, I'll do that poll another, 2 or 3 times over the next week and a bit or so to figure it out. But obviously, it's looking like a, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday type of thing. I mean, not all 3 days. The problem is like with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there's 2 days in them. Then I've got to figure out which day is it that people actually mean. But all right, so that's that. Let me start the poll now for the. There's not really much point in doing the European one at the moment because it is way too early for most Europeans to even be awake. So we won't do the European one right now. But did I not just say that I had to do another poll for something? And then just some popcorn. Very good, very good. Oh, okay. Well, before we do another poll, let me we'll do a guess for what's in this package, Dimitri's package. All right. What is in this package? Is there a game? Is there no game? There might be multiple things. If there's multiple things, only one thing needs to be game for game to win. If there's not multiple things, that one thing just needs to be a game for game to win. Whether there's multiple things or there is only one singular thing, it does not matter. All that matters is if, in this package, there is at least one game. Or not. What is in the package? We don't know. I'm not even going to attempt to assume to think I know, because clearly I don't know what's in some of my packages. Some, mostly. But we'll find out in approximately 10 seconds. There's a bunch of stamps. 45-cent Christmas Island stamps. And one skiing in Australia freestyle stamp, a 30-cent one. They're all 45s. All right, let's find out what's in the Dimitri package. Marbles meaning bad. When I got kept tortured by all these streams coming up, where is my good stream like Mario Day or drawing? Well, yeah. I mean, well, both of them could possibly, well, not both of them, one or the other will be this Sunday. So there you go. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho! Oh ho! All right. Oh. Fantastic. Okay. Well. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie. I can't show or say anything about it yet because we have to do a poll first. And because of how I do the polls in regards to the movies, I don't tell people the names or specifically what's what because then people might watch trailers and stuff. So that's like not the point. It's not how I do movies. All right. Where are we? Discord watch party movie. Ish. What were they called again? What were we doing? Okay, we've got boy band. We've got ethnic group. we've got Fabulous. We've got Rough Outback. And we've got Girl Band. Oh, I didn't capitalize that one. Whoopsies. All right. And that poll can start. All right, there we go. Oh, over here. Capital there. It's movie shaped this time. It's rectangular shaped. And there's a couple of other ones. I've got more than 5 for the option, but yes. So we've got the boy band movie. We've got the ethnic group movie. We've got the Fabulous movie. We've got the Rough Outback movie, and we've got the girl band movie. All of them being Australian movies. One of them, actually, very much is a movie that I took a lot on from back in the day and everything. But yeah, say no more, say no more. Anyway, okay. Right. Well, anyway, okay. So it's Wog Boys Forever is the movie. It's Blu-ray. It's a movie. It's not a game. And yeah, I mean, it's all right. Well, Steve the Wog Boy, Karamitsis, and his best mate Frank are back for their third trip around the block in the hilarious new film Wog Boy Forever. Starring a comedy group sensation. The time has come for Steve and his crew to show the world that where there's a wog, there's a way. Dang, can't pick them today. Yeah, it's can't really say a lot, and a lot of people aren't going to understand it unless they've seen it or seen connection things of it. But he's a comedian, Nick Giannopoulos. I believe he's actually finished his tour. I think it was last year, maybe the year before, for his last thing. But yeah, looks quite old too. He used to be in a TV show called Acropolis Now, which was really good, really good. I've wanted to get that. They've brought that out on DVD now. The big collection of it. It's flipping expensive, but that was a fantastic show. But yeah. Very very good, funny fellow. Right. That was not a game though. That was a movie. I need like the joints and everything in the back of my neck moving. But yeah, fantastic. That's that. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. So today we're doing Nikki. Do the event stuff. Try and get some things. We will get a 10 roll because we didn't last time. I don't think we'll get a double 10 roll, but we'll at least get a 10 single 10 roll, I believe. I don't think we're getting. Oh, actually, we might have been pretty close to having a 20 roll, but like 2 10s from the permanent and the other. Yeah, and well, Kura was saying that the what's called thing runs away, the mirror battle. So we've got to make sure we do that. Pardon me, and get that done and dusted. So yeah. Wonderful. The only other thing that I was going to mention is that I had some of the new colors arrive. Now, this was, I mean, meant to sort of be a surprise for Dimitri for when he was here next, but he's in stream, so it's going to be no surprise for him next time. So, yeah. Colors? No, colors with a U. For nail polish? Yes, for nail polish. The quick dry ones, the ones that he likes. We got white. Whoa! We got the one that I was like, ooh, I like this one. Starry Night. It's a black, but it's a sparkly black. Ooh. It is. It's a sparkly black. But not like real big sparkly. It's real little sparkly. So I say the sparkles. And would you like to pick a color, please, Dimitri? We've got white, pink, red, and red. Old red and new red. Yes, and thank you very much for the hydrate. Then we also have ruby. Ooh. And then lastly, to round it off, we have rose gold. Ooh. Yeah, white. So you could just pretend that they're just like the white of your nail, but the whole nail's white. So many options. Yes. Yes. Dimitri told me that he's already chewed all the colors off. I sneezes as I wrote options. Which is why we got optunes. So many optunes. But yeah. Because we didn't have like any reds, right? We had like the two pinks. We had the dusty pink and the bimbo pink. And so I was like, well, we need like reds. And that's like pinkish, right? But yeah, that ruby's a nice one. I like that. So yeah, we got more options. Yes, thank you very much for the hydrate. White. Except one. I've got that dark blue one still. Yeah, and that one was a different brand. The one that I incorrectly called aquamarine. It's not aquamarine, it's ultramarine. They're a little bit different. There we go. Wonderful. All right. Well, let me move things over so we can get into Nikki. We got no more things to do. Get into it. Ooh, having a wrong button. Well, that wasn't even a button. Having a sip. Right now, do I need to change the what do I call it? Sound. Dude, because it's turned down a lot. That'll be okay. And then, is it a watermelon? I think it's a watermelon. Having a sip and having some watermelon. I got some grapes. I got some nice, real dark grapes. The red grapes, your purple grapes. Mmm. Very nice. Mmm. Okay, we got two like things. Fantastic. We'll catch our bugs. And pick our flowers. Beep. Also, I've got to remember to take the pictures of the drawings as well that were done during the Harry Potter Lego stuff. So many drawings. Have they always been there? Surely not. Alrighty, I'm gonna go while you play this. Enjoy the stream and bye. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Dimitri. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. For drawing, more drawing. Oh, so many drawings. With the garlic phone. And maybe the jackboxes. Or the Mario Party if the stars align enough. But have a good rest of your day, and we will see you then. Bye for now. Nice, we got them both. Alright, that's that done. Do our dig pep out dig. And now we'll check. I guess we gotta do the whatchamacall things. The all later sigh. Bye bye, Dimitri. Can't wait till we can torture you next. Mean, hang out with you. Talk later. Rainbow. So close. Realm of Eurekas and just energy. So we can just do the energy and do whatever here. Okay. Alright. It's a new week. Wow. Bam. Very nice. Now over here, Realm of the Dark. What do we got? Oh no! I hit the X, but apparently I didn't hit it hard enough. Whew, lucky. Alright. 42. 52. 55. 80. 60. 42. We'll go for it, yeah. Whoop, yeah, almost messed up. Alright, now we need escalation. We need some more bubbles. Actually, I probably should keep... Nah, I got some of those things I can use if I really need to. Oh, do I need thread? We'll half it. Yeah. Because it's always more bubbles than threads, right? Alright. So that'll finish the dailies for the... Oh. That will finish the dailies for the normal stuff. Now we just have to do the fancy world. Oh, wait. We've got to ring our bell. Oh, it's literally right there. A fish, thank you. Oh, one of the sockos. And a stellar fruit. Go on the seesaw alone and be sad. We'll hop on a bubble, just in case. Hop. Going to a work party and you have a crush on a co-worker. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. All right. Fish. We can't do what's it called things here. We can't do snapshot things here. So I've got to leave here. So I'll quickly finish the daily things here so we can leave and then I'll do it. I only got 2 of them. All right, I've got to go to the animal one. And oh, that's supposed to work. A bit. I don't know as well. Okay. What will I do? Oh, what was that? That wasn't me. All right. Quickly run into the animal place. I probably could just go and do the what's called because that's 3. What? Luminary request sent. What? What's that? No, that's not what I want. What is that? What did I do? I haven't done that before. Why was the wrist glowing? Bloop. Got a little hat. Oh, I'm a colorlessly woolly. Ooh. Your feet are like the feet of furniture. They're little wooden stumps. person there now. Doesn't all the furniture have like animal names for the legs? So you've got your cabriole legs, but yes, you do. Some of them are feet. Yeah, feet, animal feet. The one over there is very claw-like on a ball. My ones inside are sort of like hoof-like. Oh, these aren't animal legs, these ones, but yeah, some of them do, yeah. But it's mostly the actual very feet, not like the whole leg. Now, do I run around these? Is that what that is? Because I know at one point the thing was like, you run around them and they light up. Is that what that was? Yep. I didn't get the animals though. Change them to a blue rarity or higher anyway. How do I know the rarities of them? What? Oh, where's my bike? Oh, we're staying in the outfit. Because normally I'm wearing a dress or a skirt. It's got to change. Ah, the color underneath, I see. Oh, that's a person. Oh. The color around the animal. So the Bitcoin has a blue circle. Bibcoon. Because it's very rare. Oh, okay. There we go. I got a stag with golden antlers. Shaking its tail feather. Just keep switching until you get a blue or pink, I think. Common animals have white circle underneath. You can also just run in and out from the border to change. Right, fantastic. That's done. Now, let us leave. It's faster. Wrong one. There you go. I forgot about the flipping pole. I can check the details by hitting the pole button. Fantastic. Alright, we have 2 for fabulous and 2 rough outback. Very good. Thank you very much. Indie bar. Alright, now for the colourfully woolly thingy. Oh, jeez. I think we'll go through this one, yeah. No, over here. All right. Work party. Work party and have a crush on a co-worker. Alrighty. Honey, how was the weather in the newly melded North Pole? Reindeer. Because it melted? Good early morning. Blank. How are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful. I'll choose something short just to start with so I can see the clothes and everything best. And then we'll choose the hair for seduction. Reindeer. Work party. And thank you very much for that raid, Dinosaur Nuggies. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What did you do? Whatever it was, I hope that you had a wonderful and fantastic time. And welcome in, Raiders. I'll play a quick little video to explain what we're all about here, just in case there's ads or something. What button do I press? I have to change scene. And I'll be right back.
Welcome, new fish. You've just flopped into the watery stream of Mr. Salem. But who or what is a Mr. Salem? Well, let me tell you, friends. I don't know. Nobody does. But what I do know is we get smooth jazz music, Lego building frustrations, banana whipping actions, and a voice so calm and smooth, you'll fall asleep within minutes. I'm excited. So stick around, friends, and enjoy the show.
Yes, there we go. That should explain everything. Please tell me Salem is going to trash Infinity Nikki. Trash? Trash? I'm going to trash Infinity Nikki? What do you mean? What? How? Where? What? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Tower. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. And again, thank you very much, Dinosaur, for that raid. Very much appreciated. So we just did the dailies, and now we've got to do the challenge that Caltha Willie threw at me, which is we're going to a work party, and we have a crush on a co-worker. Yo. Good morning still? I think still just morning. Can, how are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful today. All right, what do we got? We're going to a work party. All right. Okay, a work party. Kind of depends on like what work and everything it is, yeah. Darn it, I want to find someone who trashes the game for its awfulness. Well, it's had a lot of bugs since the update. They definitely did not the best with the update. That was not great. They added too much in all at once and released it on Steam, which was a bit, but, yeah. But the main fixing things. And because I'm on console, it hasn't affected me anywhere near as much as I know it's been affecting some people on PC and on mobile. What kind of work party, though? Work party, so it's gonna be nighttime. See, when I think of a work party, I just think of a Christmas work party, but You can always screen record a snippet of the stream and dub it yourself. Oh, with me saying that it's awful. Gotcha. Well, see, Nikki wasn't my main game. My main game was flipping Disney Infinity. And then I got through that sort of slow part of the beginning of Nikki, and then the events started, and then I started liking some of the things in the events. And yeah. How far are you through this game so far? I'm over halfway, I believe. Yeah. With the main story. Disney Dreamlight Valley, not Infinity. What'd I say? What'd I say? I said Disney Infinity. That's what I said. Because there is a game called Disney Infinity. It was one of those Toys to Life one, like Skylanders. I've still got. I didn't have anywhere near as many of them as I did of Skylanders, but that's why I say Disney Infinity, because that was an actual game. No, Disney Dreamlight Valley, yes, like Colorfully Willy said. I give up. I can't find anyone. How's your day? Oh, it's a day. It's a day. My ear's a little crooked. There we go. I'm tired because we did 31 hours on the weekend of Lego Harry Potter collection thing. So I'm very tired and still recovering from that. But otherwise, I'm here. But I hope that you were fine. When in doubt, you can always just replay Spyro. That's what I do. I don't want to. Well, actually, I'm more inclined to do Spyro than Crash Bandicoot. But at the same time, I'm like, I did pretty much the whole first Crash Bandicoot with that delay intact. And you're just like, you just got to keep practicing and you'll get it down. No, the TV was on the wrong mode and it was introducing a delay that was not meant to be there. And as soon as I changed that, I got through that flippin' Stormy Worlds, whatever it is, jumping tricky level thing. But I might go back and like 100% the worlds in Spyro. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I wouldn't like start full fresh again. I wouldn't do that. I'm too old for those sorts of grinds. I missed Harry Potter. Yeah, you missed 31 hours of it. Yeah, 31 hours. We started Sunday and we ended Monday. I had a nap in it. Dimitri had a nap as well. I had a 3-hour nap. He had about a 4-hour nap. But that's okay because he did a lot. So he needed that extra hour. He did a lot of big pumps. He did a lot of beans. A lot of Birdie Bob beans. So many Birdie Bob beans. I should go and make an infogrammatic infogram thing where it's got the pictures and then stats of stuff and have like how many beans he had, how many Birdie Bop beans, how many Bean Boozle beans, how many beans in total, how many pumps, all that sort of stuff. Yes, but we've got the Marvel one, the Lego Marvel collection, coming up end of the month. End of the month. This weekend we have what's it called? Community Games Day. But yes, end of the month we've got the Lego Marvel collection, which is even longer. That's 38 hours. There'll be multiple sleeps in that one. I'm foreseeing. Let me have a look at the individual splices. Not that one. Oh, I remember. Audio desynced once every 2 minutes. Yeah. And that doesn't happen anymore either, which is fantastic. Actually, it did happen once, but I don't think it was the game that was... Oh, no, maybe it was our sync. There was one game that after many moons, for some reason, it did that. It was a game with, like, story as well. But yes. Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. All we get is just sometimes, like not often, my microphone gets muted once. But it's not actually getting muted, it's just the things disconnecting from the computer, that's all. All right. A work party. So it's still got to be, you know, somewhat appropriate. Somewhat. I remember it like it was yesterday, mainly because my perception of time is very warped. One could say. No, it's just called warped, isn't it? Crash Bandicoot 3 warped. I was about to say time warped, but that's a bit of a step to the left and a jump to the right. Malvesant, you a wolf or a cat? A woo, I'm a fierce she-wolf with 9 lives, darling. Salem's my bone to pick, so back off. Woof, you gonna do about it? Rough me up? A woo. I like you. A woo. Glad you're digging my vibe, pup. But remember, Salem's my juicy bone to gnaw on. Want to join my pack? Follow and sub to our alpha. Let's make him howl with joy. A woo. Is Malvesant a bot? Yes, I love it. There are no bots in this chat besides me. Only my friends call me Only my friends call me Restream, so please refer to me as Mr. Bot. Just my follow. What did you put into a cat? Oh, he's reading it. Oh, he reads basically everything. Growl, growl. Right, it's a work party. That's like work attire. That could be a work party. It's showing individualism, but not being too much. Still appropriate for being around worky people. That's okay if it's like perhaps like a midday type like a brunch. But what work party's a brunch or a lunch? That's like a teamwork exercise thing, right? Unless you say feces, then he changes it to something else. Is Salem a voice actor? Yes. I just recreated another mermaid melody character. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but fancy. See, that one's actually too much. That's too worky. You would wear that to work, not to the work party. I mean, it depends, I suppose, where you're working. Like, if you work at a alternative clothing store, at the alternative clothing store work party, then yeah, that definitely makes sense. I think we might go with this one if we go with pieces. I don't think any of this skirt's really gonna go with that, unfortunately. Wait, we can change the color of that one. Ooh! I am a girl. I could tell you what I would wear to a work party. If that could help you, sure. But again, it's a work party, and we have a crush on a co-worker. But maybe we could do that with the makeup. I think if we change the color of that, though, that might kind of work. Little black dress. Well, see, if I were to go all together thing, I'm like, that kind of works, right? But at the same time, that's kind of like a date outfit, I feel. Which I think is what we've actually used it for before. I'm guessing clothes, to at least some extent. For a work party, yes. Little back dress works for everything. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Unless you put a jacket on it. I haven't seen a lot of some of these ones, the newer ones. These like real shortcut ones. I just don't like the flippin' sleeves of these of this one. But it's like nice and super shiny. Oh, you know what? You know what? Flippin'. No, we're going flipping down like Gatsby Road again there too much with those sorts of things. That's not really a work party. That's we've gone to a casino and we're in the back type of party. Like there's definitely some nice things that can go with it. But again, I don't know about specifically anything for a work party type of thing, you know? I would wear a flowy blouse or nice knit top, solid color or soft print, and blue jeans and flats. Okay, let's go and have a look at some of them. That's New Year's Eve party. Yeah. Flowy blouse or nice knit top. It's like flipping whatchamacallit thingy. Do I actually have any knit tops? I might have like a knitted, what's it called? Maybe the striped sweater, and you could re-dye it. Striped sweater. Ah, but it's got that flippin' little butterfly thing, or maybe it's 2 tennis rackets in the middle there. I can't stand that. Do we have... It's not jeans. I can't stand jeans though, personally. I saw you have jeans. Try that on first. I personally I won't be caught dead in jeans. I can't stand them. I'm fine with corduroy, any other sorts of trousers and stuff like that. Just jeans, it's the denim. Ugh. 'Cause that's not denim. It's a dark blue, yeah. But that's like actual, yeah. They're like cargo-ish trousers. They're jeans. I don't believe they are either, yeah. I like the slits, though. They're nice. And thank you very much. Tracked is very much appreciated for the follow. I hope that you're going well or wonderful this morning, whatever time happens to be for you. I know girls who hate jeans, and I always say leggings. You can wear leggings. Yes, leggings are nice. Not jeggings. Ugh. That leggings are very nice. I got a lot of nice leggings. But me personally, again, I can't stand, such constriction all around my body. But I like leggings. Not to wear. Like, that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. But, like, I don't know if that would be really, like, going to... Because I gotta think, so it's a work party, so it's gonna be nighttime. That's a bit more of a daytime-ish type of thing, I feel. Afternoon, even. And that doesn't really match too well. That's, like, not too bad. Like, that kind of matches, but... Eh. I don't know if this is dumb to ask, but does the game have food? No, the game doesn't. Not this one. I'm a jean fan. As long as they fit well, they are comfortable to me. It does, but we don't really eat it. It does? Food? Oh, it's got the fruit and stuff. Yeah. That we collect for things and stuff. Nor sleep or swim. Yeah, no, we can't go into the deep waters. Technically, it does. Or like the pastry shop. Ah, yeah. Hi, good afternoon, Sam. Good. Very early morning, Viking. How are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful today. I hope they add food so players could take pictures with their food. Ah, so we've done one, out the front of like people selling stuff and everything. But yeah. Hi Viking. Also, the magic candy. What's that? Good time zone, everyone. Normal early, 8 a.m. Yeah, that's early. That's like real early. That's real early. When it's like your normal, not your normal early, but your real early, then that's my unbelievably too early. 8 a.m. is just, that's still early. That's real early. But again, work. Hi, Colourful Willy. Hi, Colourful Willy. That changes your outfit to something random. Oh, I thought that was the hopscotch stones that you jump on. Hi, Viking. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. But we gotta change the color. How do we do this? Over here. All right. That didn't change anything. All right. Never mind. We'll try this one. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even know this had those things. What? Wait, so it has changed. Yeah, I didn't even know it had little flowery things on it. All right. Okay. That's a little too dark, though. It's a little too green now. How do I get more colors? No. That's just that's the what's it called, isn't it? So stay with that. And thank you very much, Tao, for that follow. Very much appreciated. I get 2 highs. The candy makes the effect last. I gotta go. I need to continue my search for someone who hates this game as much as me. Already no worries. Again, thank you very much for stopping by and for the follow. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you next time whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. Alright. Don't know if you'll find it in the Infinity Nikki category. Very possible. There are candies, bonbons, that give temporary outfit and makeup for a bit longer than the hopscotch styles. Not worth the blings, in my opinion. Okay. That was not too bad. Oh, that's too dark. Yeah, I think that one there. But we don't have that color. Fiddlesticks. That's just too dark. Candy shop is next to the rain/sunny orchid flower lady. Yes, no, that we took a picture, I believe, out the front of there once. All right. So, no, we're not going to go that. Or at least not with that top. Ish. Right, I was thinking maybe with that top, wasn't I? Fiddlesticks. Right, let me try it again. Because that will work with it being darker, right? I got the full seer outfit yesterday. Ooh. Which one's that? It doesn't change it until we jump to that for some reason. Now finishing all the rolls and onto the other banner. Oh, I just got another piece of it today. Ooh, very good. Fantastic. We need black. Why is that like... Oh, glow up. Gotcha. No, I don't like that. It doesn't... No. Fish. No, that doesn't... No. Oh. That's not too bad, but at the same time, I feel like that... Well, I mean, no, I suppose she'd wear that if she was going out, right? At nighttime. Maybe she's going to... Not like some of the heavy hardcore type of clubs, but she's going to like a club or something like that. That would sort of fit a bit toned down, but still party on the top and slightly less, and then toned down party on the bottom. Sort of. And then we just like... Nah, I don't like the watch calls because the watch calls are long. I actually don't mind that overcoat. Not for this, but just in general. Don't mind that one either, but yeah. Fish. Oh. Duckling's done. Now the light mermaid banana. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Oh, this is done as well by now. For the hydrate, I did get the sleepy outfit, but would rather have the one with the wings. BWB Havaking. Where's the theme for this party? There was no theme. That's the problem. A lot of grinding, BWB. A lot of searching the minigames in the party hat menus. Because jeans are not work party unless you have a really nice top. But those jeans would def not be work party. Way too casual. Well, it very much depends on the work as well, though. Work party. Is it a party that's being done at the workplace? Because some parties are, some parties aren't. That's what I mean. If it's like a work party and it's done at the location of the work, then that would be that's where it's got to be still quite reserved. But yeah, the theme is we're throwing a party instead of paying you extra. Okay, looking, getting ready for... Alright, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Viking. Good luck, and I hope it all goes well. Hoo-hoo, so right, BWB. Hoo-hoo, what's the party theme? Colorful Willy was one who redeemed it, right? Yep, I was good, right? Christmas party. Well, the thing is that, like I said, is that when I read work party, I think Christmas party, a Christmas work party. But I didn't want it to actually be Christmas, but I was thinking about the vibe. So like end of year holiday party, where you dress up to hang out with your co-workers. See, I think for that, the casualness of those trousers work. Because a Christmas work party, again, it could be at the location of work, but I feel that not. They'll have hide out a venue somewhere or something. It'll be nighttime, obviously. Dark. I've only gone to Christmas work parties outside of work. Always been at a venue and everyone was dressed up. And we got to remember as well, though, she likes one of the co-workers. She's showing shoulders and a little bit of the stomach, just a little bit, to entice and arouse interest. What else could the stomach look like? What could the belly button look like? Oh ho ho ho! And likewise with the shoulders. What could, the clavicle look like? What could the back blades look like? You won't be flirty, but job appropriate. Well, yeah, because you're still around all the people. That's what I wanted to see, really. Also, Mermaid Melody is a manga/anime series about magical girl mermaids, and they've been recreating them in Nikki. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. I could post them in your Discord if you want to see the results/companions comparisons. Sure. In which case, I'm like, probably should be I think that might be showing a little too much for a work party. There's definitely... Nah, this was... Nah, because that was bad. I feel like that's too much work attire. That's what she would wear to work, I feel. But it depends, like, on her position, right? I like the skirt, yeah. Like, a pencil skirt is very business-like. And that one's just, like, a little bit extra with the... But at the same time, she could be, like, right high up, right? Work party is at the business, but she's always working. But she takes a break. She's still working even while the party's going on. So she could still be taking a break at the work party to fraternize with the other people. You could make it interesting with the hair and accessories. Yeah. Well, that's where I'm really trying to focus on, I think, with the flirtatiousness will be the hair and the makeup, the eyes. Yeah, let her hair down. Yeah, no, I do just a short one first so I can see, you know, more of the body when I'm doing the choosing the outfits and stuff. 4 of 7 mermaids have been more or less completed. Woohoo! May edit or at later dates. I'll have a looky at a memento. At the same time, maybe it's always businesses and everything. Business suits and stuff. Like, that's still very businessy to me, though. But I don't know. All right, maybe it'll change though with the hair, right? Ooh. Miku. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 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 This oh, a lot of good hair. Gotcha. Hair and accessories. Totally dress up or down a fit. Loving the stream. Thank you. No worries. Thank you. for joining us. Oh, you know who this looks like? Miss Bellum. I did get a bit of the feeling of that just before. Or possibly, if not Miss Bellum, whatever her name is. The other one. Where you get to see her face. Don't forget, you can dye some of the hairstyles. Yes, I was wondering what I was being reminded of. If you wanted a particular color. Alright, well, hair up. The higher it up it is, the more dominant they are, which is why the dominatrixes have the real top knot ones. That's like as high as we can go. We can't change the color of that one though. But that goes that's a very dominant sort of thing, right? You know, the two tails is a bit more, a little bit relaxed too much. That's, ooh, we don't mind that one. But it's not as much hair. We like a lot of hair. That one's it's very 90s, 80s-esque with the offside thing. I was never a big fan of that back in the day, but I don't mind it because then you know the person's a bit quirky. This one, she's a bit sad. She's a bit jaded, but blue jaded. Like the blue pretty gem lady from the show about the annoying kid and the pretty gem ladies. Whatever her name was. So she's a bit older, this one, with the more whiter grey hair. And that's fine. Probably preferred. It's a bit of a bun at the top, so it's less dominant. But still with a touch. But still with the age a little. Not super long. I gotta look for a bit, so either you will still be at this, or I will have missed the result, and I'll see it in the Discord eventually. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Coffee. We look forward to see your safe return, if and or when we see that. Otherwise, we will see you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. I like that. But I feel that that's definitely dyed. That's not natural brunette, I feel. That one's interesting, because it's top, but it's top and it's floofy. I like that one. That's red, with some domination. Fiery. It's nice. See, that's got a bit of like pizzazz to it, right? Which sort of goes with going to a work party, yeah? Or to go into a party, going to a work party. But also a bit of that eye-catcher appeal for that whole draw, because there's the person that you're fond of, you have the crush on. Not going too over the top. Maybe almost, though. I like when there's like hair coming forward, like just like a bit of it. It's nice. I don't know. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. It's got the black, you know, tie thing, which also really contrasts with the white grey hair, but also matches with the black in the outfit, yeah? That makes me think of Mother Gothel. Working lady, Mother Gothel. Office working lady, Mother Gothel. Like a law firm, law firm. This is a flippin' difficult one. I'm gonna go with that one. Because she's got the little bit of the hair coming down here, which gives her the perfect excuse to play with it, which is, you know, a telltale sign of flirtation thingies and stuff, with constantly sort of touching the hair and whatnot. Especially with the twirling. But still shows you very much that she's very much in charge. That was nothing. We'll continue with this for the moment, but we might come back and change some of it. But yeah, right. Getting tired though. All right. Oh, I got them in purple now. Oh, but not for this. Oh, that's a little too bejeweled. Oh no, we shouldn't be seeing the tops of that. That's a little too much. That's a little too much, especially for a work party. Unfortunately. I like it though, but no, she's gotta have stockings. They've gotta be black stockings. Oh, I wish. Not work appropriate, not work party appropriate. Whew. How I wish it were though. Close. Wow. Obviously not that color, but we can change the color of it. Too flippin' vibrant. I'm gonna have to really like cover up that sort of pinkishness at the bottom with the shoes, but feel like that might be the closest we've actually got. Oh, and box number 9. I'll work on the shoes, and if I can get the shoes going good, then... Oh, we're already... Wait, what? Are we not? Are we... No. Save it. Sure. And then we'll do box number 9. What shoes? Break time for a box. As soon as I sort out the shoes. If I can sort out the shoes. Do you know what? Maybe actually... We're getting to the point where I'm getting like too many of some things and not enough of others. Yeah, I like some of these, but they don't go with the... They'd be better off going bare-legged, which I think we might actually do. Alright, we're gonna have a break for the box. Oh, I have to hydrate first though. Alright, and box number 9. Number 9. I'm back. I picked a higher number to make you stretch. The thing was is that it was on top, so it was close, but I had to go through all the ones at the bottom, but I had to make sure I counted them all right. So it's the box at that back, which is 8. And then we go on the top ones, which is here, going through them. Something like that, yeah. We got prediction. There you go. What's in this package? Oh, wait. There you go. What's in this package? Have we got a game? Have we got no game? There might be multiple things. If there's multiple things, only one of those multiple things needs to be game for game to win. If there's not multiple things, and there's only one thing in this package, that one thing needs to be game for game to win. Yeah. Whether there's multiple things or not multiple things, only one thing in here needs to be game to win. Otherwise, no game wins. Yeah. Is there a game? Is there a game in here? Is there at least a game? Who knows? We'll know in like 3 seconds. It's elephant cleaner for your dehydrated vacuum sealed elephant. For when I rehydrate, unvacuum, and unseal the elephant so I can clean it. And then I have to dehydrate it, vacuum it, and then reseal it. Or vacuum sealed. So, I mean, we don't have to vacuum the elephant, I guess. Vacation, 1983. Have you seen that film before? National Lampoon. A very long time ago. A very long time ago. Hi, everyone. But, how are you this evening? How are you this evening? Or actually, maybe very early morning. Very early morning, Cuphead. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. Hi, Marvel. But all right, let's see what's in the Big White Bear package. Oh ho! Ho ho! Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I mean, you can't, yeah, gotta pull it out, then you can, but... It might be a shirt or a book. It might be. It's a box. Well, not a box. Oh. That looked like it was one thing. Oh, and there's a second thing. Oh. We've got some blue bubble wrap. And in that blue bubble wrap, we have Batman Arkham Origins on PlayStation 3. Oh, now we did the Batman games last year. The Arkham Batman games, but they don't have this one as a part of it. That was the collection that was on PlayStation 4, and that's Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Not Arkham Origins, so we haven't done Arkham Origins, and I'm pretty sure we finished all 3 of them. I mean, I know we finished the first 2. I'm not sure if we finished Knight. I think we did. Your enemies will define you. Black Mask's assassins face off against 8 of the deadliest assassins in the DC universe as they compete for a $50 million prize on Batman's head. Prowl the streets of Gotham City, explore vast Gotham, stop crimes in progress, solve mysteries, and search for a rogue hacker's blackmail data. A world of firsts. Experience Batman's first encounters with some of his greatest allies and enemies. Expand your arsenal. Equip the versatile remote claw and devastating shock gloves as you stalk the city streets and take down your enemies in exciting new ways. Take on your friends in an all-new multiplayer mode. Play as Batman, Robin, or an elite member of Joker or Bane's gang. Oh. That's online, though. It's only one player, or network features is 3 to 8. Kuro for the win. National Vacation, Vacation, 1983 movie. Do you own on 4K? No, I do not own it, no. 3 for 3 losses for me tonight. Guess that's a good reason for me to try to get some sleep. Yes. Yes. But that's not all that's in this package, though. You wouldn't believe it. There's also Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Oh, on PlayStation 3. I need to read that. Everybody knows that. That's all right. I'll go after the rest of the box. Very good. Then I'll go through it quickly. But hold up. There's more than just 2. There's also the Book of Spells. The Wonder Book, Book of Spells. Ooh. Now, this one you actually need the camera eye thing and the PlayStation Move, the single one at least. And then you got the special book. Bring wizardry to life in your living room. Master 20 spells from the world of Harry Potter, such as Luminous, Lumos, Expelliarmus, Wingardium Leviosa, Levitate Frogs, Shrink Pumpkins, and Conjure Fire with your PlayStation Move motion controller. I've guessed game every time today. But then, I'll explain it in a second. But then we've also got, on PlayStation 3, Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. Ooh. DC Superheroes Unite. The dynamic duo teams up with legendary DC superheroes to save Gotham City. Play as heroes and villains, including Superman, Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and more. Explore Lego Gotham City, the biggest ever Lego game environment at the time. Minifigures talk for the first time ever. That's important for Dimitri, who's not here at the moment. Master brand new superhero abilities such as flight, heat vision, freeze breath, and more. That was in the first bubbly wrap part. Oh, but there's one other bubbly wrap part. Ooh. Hold on, we gotta do it like that because it's easier to clean if it gets dusty. Now, what is in the other bubbly wrap? Well, I'll have you know, it has an elastic band around it. Now let's open it up and find out. We have Mafia 2 on PlayStation 3. Vito Scaletta is making a name for himself on the streets of Empire Bay as someone who can be trusted to get a job done. Together with his buddy Joe, he is working to prove himself to the Mafia, quickly escalating up the family ladder with crimes of large reward, status, and consequences. The life as a wise guy isn't quite as untouchable as it seems. They've just announced the new Mafia, which is going to be the 4th game, I believe. Mafia Old Country, something like that. Haven't looked at any of it at all. I've just literally seen the actual name of it or something like that. I thought it was going to be a box of cards by the size. Ooh, a box of cards would have been nice. But no, it has been so far just games. I also actually just realized this is an Asian version. The Australian thingy sticker on the side and the back, side and front, are for the Australian one. But the actual game and everything is an Asian copy because on the back it's got the Asian thing. How it's got the stuff in that's Japanese, yeah, Japanese. And the discs running around. Mafia 2. But wait, there's still more. We have on PlayStation 3, Facebreaker. Now, this is an older PlayStation 3 because it's when they did the little black ones up the top, whereas with the newer style were like that. The older ones were like that. Facebreaker, one fist away from a facelift. In your face, put your own face in the game or upload user-created boxes via EA Sports World. Arcade-style boxing, fast, responsive controls, let you brutalize and humiliate your opponent in seconds. Brawl for it all, pummel your way to the top in single-player mode run, ruin friendships in Couch Royale, or take on the world's best fighters online. It was a lot more games than expected. Ho ho! But wait, there's still more. we have Mirror's Edge. Ooh. I really like this game. I started it twice. I didn't get very far the very first time I started. Then finally one day, I got to sit down and I properly played it and I finished it. And yeah, I really liked it. There's no going back. In a city where information is heavily monitored, where crime is just a memory, where most people sacrifice freedom for a comfortable life, some choose to live differently. They communicate using messengers called runners. You are a runner called Faith. Murder has come to this perfect city, and now you are being hunted. I really liked this one. It was really good. Never played the second one, Catalyst, but yeah, really good soundtrack as well, if I remember. That reminds me, I need to sell my two 60GB PlayStation 3s. Ooh, the price is much better than years ago when I bought them. Oh, I've got 3 old PlayStation 3s that I got from a junk shop to see if they worked. And I was like, I'm 99.9999% germs, the spray will kill, certain they're not going to work. But on the odd chance, because they were like $5 each or something, yeah. But also, if they don't work, then it gives me, something that I can fiddle around with my practicing with my soldering iron and stuff. Because, yeah, but also use as with junk art, electrical junk art. Yeah. What I would like, what would be fantastic to get one day, would be one of the first generation PlayStation 3s that play natively, with the support for the PlayStation 2 games, because with its own upscaling thing stuff, it's just nicer and easier than having to use the things that we've got for the PlayStation 2. Also because my PlayStation 2 is very old, and we have got it working, with the capturing stuff. Just easier to do the PlayStation 3. That's what I have. Ah, fantastic. Very good. And you're going to sell them? Wow. All right. We're almost finished. We also have, on PlayStation 3, Tekken 6. Oh, this is your fight. High-definition graphics and 3D animations. More than 40 unique characters and martial arts. Compete and battle online. Brand new action game mode. Endless possibilities to customize your character. Dynamic, interactive, and destructible environments. So this is, I'll get out the fight sticks and everything. Because Dimitri's all like, you've had so much practice. You've played the game for months. When I literally pulled it off the rack, unsealed it, put the disc in, installed it, and played for the very first time with him. And then I beat him. And then he beat me, and I beat him. So best of 3, I won, and I won also the first match. So that was Mortal Kombat 1. It was Tekken. But I did grow up on Tekken. I did start with Tekken, original Tekken, on PlayStation, my very first PlayStation game I ever played. Tekken 6. And then finally, the last one, and the main one, the reason why I got this, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition on PlayStation 3. Now, a little bit of exclusive feature, play as Kratos, only on PlayStation 3. Mortal Kombat wasn't released over here because it was banned because of the rating of it. Too gory, too bloody, whatever the case. Too murderousy, too violent, there we are. But we then got our R rating. And then they came out with the complete edition, so it did come out over here, and that's why it's R. There you go. But so I never got it, and they didn't re-bring it out on PlayStation 4 or anything like that. And so this is the first of the reboots. You got this one, then you've got Mortal Kombat X, then you've got Mortal Kombat 11, then you've got Mortal Kombat 1. So with this, it means that we can actually go back and start and actually go through the stories of them and find out and be like, so this is what this new story is all about, despite the fact that they've like rebooted it within the reboot again. So yeah. Fatality Lives. The deadliest tournament is back with all the combatants and their unique fatalities. It has flippin' Freddy Krueger on the back. classic skins. Go retro with all 15 of the previously released classic skins. Got flipping got Jade. Yeah, looking like how they look like back then. 4 new characters. Complete with a K your warrior collection with Freddy Krueger, Scarlet, Kenshi, and Rain. See, Rain's an older one, and so's Kenshi, but he's newer than Rain. But yeah. And this game is playable in 2D or 3D. It's one of the PlayStation 3 games that could be played in 3D. Yeah, 3D compatible. So you put your glasses on if you have a 3D TV. Newer TVs, they don't really have 3D TVs anymore. But my one inside is 3D. And then the one in my bedroom that is broken is also, but it's broken. So that's unfortunate. But yeah. Yeah, there we go. So this was 2 bundles that the person was selling. Gave them a best offer. And they took it. Combined the shipping as well, which made it even better. I didn't know they were going to be combining the shipping, but they did, which was great. So in total, this ended up being, I think they were something like $7 or just under $7 each. They ended up working out to be something like that. And it was good because 2 of them we needed. One, we needed the Mortal Kombat, so I can do that, the current gen arised Mortal Kombats. We can go through the stories of them. And then 2, we needed the Lego Batman 2 because they only re-released Lego Batman 3 on the PlayStation 4. And I've got them all on the Vita though, and we can't do Vita. So we've got Lego Batman 2. We can easily get Lego Batman 3, and then I think the last one to get is Lego Batman, and then we've got them, and we can do them. Now, because they are individual games in their individual discs, it won't ever be a like a do thing. They will just be one-off ones that we do. That Dimitri is like, woohoo! But I mean, theoretically, I suppose we could put them together, right? And do a thing of them, but probably not. Probably not. Calm down. I'm too tired even to think about that. Oh. But yeah, there's a couple of other ones there that are interesting that we never had. Like again, that Batman Arkham Origins. So we can, go back to the Arkham series, not do the other ones that we did last year because we've done them, providing we did finish that night. But then complete the Arkham series with Arkham Origins. And yeah, Mirror's Edge. I've never played Catalyst, but I'm keen to do that. And that was a PlayStation 4 one, I believe. So I probably have that digitally from PlayStation Plus. But starting the first one and going through the story of that again, because I've only finished it once. It was a very long time ago. And then, so that's the thing. And again, the Tekken and the face breaker or whatever it was. Yeah, for just some rock'em sock'em type of things. Sometimes when we're maybe doing party games or something, or at the end of a big long thing or something like that, or when Dimitri's like, and then we can be like, what are you, a Muppet? Say words. And then we beat him. We beat him till he says words. And stops talking like a Muppet or like he's from Peanuts. What is it? But yes. But there we go. That was game. A lot of games. But yes, thank you very much for stopping by, Big White Bear. I assume you're going to be off to sleep. Ooh. I hope you have a wonderful time and everything, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Yeah. Bye for now. Good news, BWB. I don't know. Coming back to it after the break, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Good news. I like them to be a bit blacker. Like at the back and everything they look black, but when at the front they don't look super black. They're almost like charcoaly. A bit more black, but it's got the flippin' weird shell gold thing. Why do they not have black and white as colors for you to choose and the colors stuff? Wow. Okay. I like that. All right. You've been deciding an outfit for so long. I know. That I think the redeem is off cooldown. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, okay, no. We'll go with that. I'm not 100% on it, but... All my modes? Yep. Whew. Too funny. I'm pretty sure I even actually increased the time duration on it as well. Would have been funny if I actually gave you a prompt after it took you basically 2 hours to pick this. But I am merciful. Very good. No, we won't go any worse. Alright, earrings. I'll go too flashy. She'd wear something. Ooh, not that though. It's a shame there is ones like blue. I think that's okay. Gold accessories to match the belt. Yeah. That's what I was just thinking there. And I think those ones aren't too bad because they're not super tiny, but they're not super big either. But they've got that little bit of a dingle dangle there to give a little something. And also shows her sort of professionalism because they're nibs, fountain pen nibs. Like something like that, which has got the red in it as well, is just too big. But yeah, I think that's good. Oh, that clips into this. I like a big bell, but too flash, too whitish. You can zoom in. What? How? What? That's good. Change that thing up there. L2 and R. What? How do I? Wow. All right. That makes things easier. It says on the bottom left. See, I can't see that because that's covered by the energy rating sticker on the TV. I can't see that stuff in that very corner there. It matches, but then it's like it's just whitish, so it's a little bit. I don't know. Ah. I threw some numbers in to see what it would cost to ship you a PlayStation 3. Probably put in bigger and heavier than needed, but it ended up almost $200 USD, 310. Take the sticker off the TV. So it's the whole thing over the whole TV, protecting it. That's still on it. And it's because stuff was still being moved around here and everything. And stuff's still being moved around here. But I think it definitely makes it harder to look at because I think it's like, it's reflective. And so when things are really dark on the TV, I sometimes, and I've complained about this with real dark games like Disney Dreamlight Valley in certain parts, is I just see the reflection behind me. It makes it very difficult, but I don't know if I take it off if that'll be gone. Yeah, peel it off nice and slow. I see. I think that we'd need the microphone over there and everything, and then the camera turned around so people could see it and hear it coming off. So we'll have to do that one day. I've heard it's bad to keep those on long term. It can very much depend because on some things, on some devices, the adhesive, yes, can sort of come off and can become tacky on the stuff. But sometimes on most stuff, it's fine, really. It just, low quality things, and it can, like eventually the glue can become tacky. It really just depends on the quality of the stuff and the specific one of it, really. But usually that's like a long time a long time, or it's a environmental thing from the temperature and humidity and whatnot. But I've had no issue with any of the stuff. Like my TV inside still got it on part of it where it says Sony on it. That's much older than this TV. Yeah, it just really depends, but it's not that big of an issue really. But no, it can. It 100% definitely can. Yeah. You pause every time you start yapping. Bro, because I'm tired. I can't do multiple things at once. That's okay. She's already sort of got cuffs with her thing, so we won't go any of them. Oh wait, we're zoomed in. Whoop. Ooh. So that kind of goes with things as well. It's just, I think it's a little too clashy because she's wearing a necklace as well now. I don't know about that. That's too much. Nah. I like that better. I don't know about any of them. Ooh. We can change the color as well, but no. Office work party. I don't mind that one. Got a little bit of jewel, sparkly diamondy stuff going on there. A little extra. Ooh. Actually isn't too bad. The white and the red. No, I think that's the best one. Yeah, I think I like that. It's dark, but it's not as dark as that one, but I think it works. Hmm. I guess gonna have to be it. Oh. Oh, maybe the eyes are a little too dark. Yeah, I think that's okay. Fantastic. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. I just... Right, let me go and check what was this one. Just go work party. it was going. Nope. Work party with a crush on a co-worker. There we go. Fantastic. It's done. Right. We're out a few. Whoa, we did it. Alright. Let's get all this stuff so we can get the 10 rolls and I can get to sleep. Wrong button. E. That's right, new week, because we finished what's called. You finally finished it. Viking, what did you mean in the Discord? I didn't understand the question. Get up. Oh, we'll go do the what's called, don't we? Because it ends soon too. Hey. The orange wavy dress. What about it? Woohoo! Okay, we don't have enough? Oh, wait, no. Right, yeah, no, because we only need 9. Yeah, no. Yeah. Which name does that have? Is it from pulls or game rewards? Were you trying to figure out which set it comes from? Yes. Ooh, okay, yeah. Thank you kindly. It's from the permanent banner. Ooh, it's the 5-star wave dress. Fresh and erotic. Put up fresh outfit, right. Grab your hands. You do have enough. If you use the Surging Ebb, you have 76 of them. Yeah, but I don't know what I get them from, and I only have very little of them. I can't use them. Right, my fresh. Oh, that's right, no. It is max level. It's not whatchamacalled up, but it didn't give it to me. I mean, with the thing, so I don't think I would get it even if I did this, but we can try it. Let's find out. We'll get enough color of it, won't we? Ooh, I don't mind that. Nice. And I got one from that, so we only need 8 more. So we've definitely got enough. Very good. Wait, no. Was that blue or was that pinky purple? Crystal, I don't remember anymore. Alright. Let's go and see if we can get to... What's it called? You get the rolling when you get a 5-star piece. That was pink. Ah. 5-star gives pink. 4-star gives blue. Oh, okay. Pink. Fresh neurotic. Ah, here we go. I don't know if we'll hit it. Yeah, nah. We're very close. The Eureka letting us down the most. We'll see. We'll have a look at some of the extra pieces. Yeah, well that's the big one, and we got it when it's done, so what's the subcategories for that green fresh dress? I don't remember. We'll have a look in a second. Oh god, it's 3:30. Oh yeah. Originally I was like, maybe I'll do card stuff. And I'm like, no, I gotta do Nikki's stuff. And then Nikki took too long to get into. But we gotta do some card stuff soon. Probably next week sometime. I saw that one was blue. All right, surely that's enough things. That's something. We'd be wearing one of them, right? And it will hopefully give us that tiny little bit of extra that we need. Hopefully. Very tired. Very, very, very tired. Alright. Got that bag on. That's good. Good sign. We don't need too much more for it to get to that perfect. And it should be wearing that full glowed up fresh outfit. So we should get 2 stars. If we hit perfect, we won't just go from 1 star to 2, we'll go from 1 to 3. So close. What? I'll fish. I'll check. Eureka's. What was it? It was fresh and... I don't remember. Fresh erotic summer. Well, fresh erotic, yeah. Fresh and erotic. It's not really what I was after. Whatever. That's not max level. What's that? That's summer, but fresh, not erotic. That summer category be real important. See how that goes. Here we go. We don't have any on that one. It's the matching one for that. Why not do all 3-star Eurekas first? All 3 stars? There it is to restock. I'm pretty sure I've already got them all up to 5 stars. Or level 5. No, yeah, level 5. Yeah. And don't have any color variations. The resistor is photo. You can do auto adding. What? Alright, that'll do it. Ooh, pink. Very good. And there's the foot one. Somewhere on bottom right. Ah, wait, here we are. Quick add. But like, I don't know if that's good. What if they're not good ones to add? How do I check them? I don't know what ones they've put in there. I believe it says auto add 3-star material and below. 3-star and below. But what if it uses up all my ones? It won't take any of your locked ones. I don't have any. I only lock my 5-star ones, like when they're full, or my 10-star ones. But it can still use, like, it can use up all of certain ones though, can't it? So I might not have any duplicates of certain ones anymore. I can't tell. I can't go through it and check. Won't let me. You don't really need the duplicates of 3 stars though. Oh. Don't they have multiple colors though that I've got to make? Or is that only 4 stars? Wait, no, they're 5 stars. 3 stars only have one. Oh, okay. 4 and 5 have multiple. Ooh, red. Alright, let's see if that did anything. Once you level all the 3 stars to 5 once, then you don't need to hold onto them anymore. Oh, okay. That's the new ones. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Bang, in the bag. Perfect. That's 3 stars. That's 2 extra stars we get. Just. But we didn't get the 3-star because apparently we're not wearing a complete glowed up fresh outfit. There's something there that we've got on that's replaced one of the glowed up thing. Wow. At least we got an extra point though, so that's important. Interesting. And for the last one, what were we on that? Okay, we'd need a complete glowed up cool outfit. So we can get perfect, which is good, but we need to wear same sort of thing as the last one though. We need to be wearing a full thingy. And it's the Eureka's that's letting us down a fair bit. Fish. Cool or erotic, and also ballroom. Yeah, one that recommends is one I don't have any points in, so I think we could get this, maybe. If we max that out. Cool and erotic. Trendy, red. Purple. Okay. Last one. Is the game lagging? No. Oh, wait, no, yes, sorry. It's when I do the after I attempt a what's it called? If I go show me the details and then upgrade through that and it does it, it lags here, yes. Whereas if I go out and go through it normally, it doesn't normally. It's fine. It's just purely when I'm doing it like this. So when I go back and it goes back to this view here, it's only whenever I go through Eureka there, it always lags out there. But in the normal part, no, it's fine. If I went back in there and did it now, it'd be fine. Alright, here we go. Now it should be with the new Eurekas, and hopefully that means that it'll be able to put on some of the just the full outfit of the glowed up thing, and we'll be able to get it. New Eurekas are on, but isn't wearing a full glowed up outfit. I don't have a full glowed up cool outfit, that's why. I only have a piece because I don't have the full outfit. I haven't got it yet. So I did all of that for nothing because I don't have it yet. And I've already reached perfect for that, so that doesn't matter. Fiddlesticks. Alright. I can just leave. Yep. Cool. So I need to get the rest of that outfit before that mirror runs away with a spoon. Alright. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get my stuff. Pay the thing, and then do the rolls. And then go sleep. L2. I'm lucky I've got a 4-star cool outfit that helped me get it. Ooh, nice. Almost enough for a blue one. Yeah, while you're in Compendium, you can check the Eureka's one. Okay, hold on. Eureka Companion. And you'll see the 3 stars only have a single something. Eureka Companion. Cloak Companion? No, that's just Momo things. Outfit. That's just all the season stuff, though. That's exploration. Number 1. Yeah, we're on 1. Radiant Whim. Oh. Not that. Oh, I'm on it. Oh, ah. Oh, I've got all 22. It's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. There's only 2. Oh, but I've got it. Right. Natural, and then the color. Gotcha. I don't have that one? I do have that one? I have a reward? Ah. Okay. What's there with her wrist, though? What? Oh. See. Okay, cool. Shows you all the possible color possibilities. Natural is the color. Missing the hands for that one. It shows you which you're missing with the little circle. Ah, okay, I see. Cool. Okay. We get 1 10 roll. Roll time, roll time, roll time, and sleep time. Alright, so we get no roll on the permanent yet. That's going to be several days away from when we get that one. When we get our mirror journey thingy up, I think we'll get 1 more from that, so we'll almost be halfway, but yeah. But we're up to this one, and we're 2 10 rolls away from a deep echo, so we won't get a deep echo from this, and we don't get a warmer roll, so it's just straight in. I don't think we got a piece last 10 roll, so it means we'll get 1 this time. I don't think we did. I'm 100% sure, but yeah. I'm 7 into this one too. Ooh. Alright, here we go. 10 roll. Our 10 roll of the day. I think we'll get 1 5 piece at least. Yes. And I think we'll get it on the first piece. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're halfway on the thingy for that. There it is. Got the neck piece. Very nice. 8. 3 to go. That's it. Alright, so it was at the very end of it. Okay. "21 days. Nah, it's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. I don't know if we'll end up getting the whole mermaid one as well, though. Oof. There we go. We did it, and we got a piece. Fantastic. Let me check in case the mail thing's still bugged. No. Fish. No mail. No free stuff. Oh. But there we go. That's it for today. Very tired. They've been fixing things. Very good, very good. Sleep time for me too. Good night. Yes. And good night, chat. Oh. Very tired. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. All right. Whew. I want to tell some of my achievement. I farmed all the games and quests for both the limited banners and got both. Oh, very well done. Congratulations, Lost in Smoke. I hope that you're going well and wonderful today. I didn't turn my head, so I didn't see that message for who knows how long. Yeah, okay, there we go. We did dailies. We did one mission thing, which I've already refunded for Kuro. And we did Temroll. Do a lot. But we did open a couple of packages, which included some games that we needed to have. So that's good. When will I be back and what will I be doing? Well, it is Wednesday evening. I will be back tomorrow, Thursday. Oh, actually, maybe not. I'll see. I won't be back too late tomorrow because I've got to be up very early the day after for Eurovision, for the finals, semi-finals, round 2, which has Australia in it. So I've got to be up for that. Anyway, and we'll be doing some more of this and some of the what's called, and we'll get back to some of the other things that we did the other day, started and whatnots previously, whatever they were, I don't know. I need to try and quickly have some rice and then get to sleep. I need to take some pictures and stuff from the Lego Harry Potter stuff and everything and put on the Discord. I'll maybe do that tomorrow if I don't stream, but yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me this afternoon to this evening. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever the time happens to be for you, say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that